turn the time and she's back around a sense.
They say that you don't love me. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you battered and bent. Lose a win, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. We just gave you inspiration for free. The money never meant much.
Best ballparks you'll find in the sport, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Pittsburgh Pirates. The Diamondbacks vie for a key series sweep against a fellow wild card contender, and we'll have it for you next. And now, number 15. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Arizona, the left fielder.
First pitch on the way.
15.
Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. And from the jump, the Pirates have to deal with a real burner standing at first base.
Batting second. The second base.
At the plate, number 3. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. So now here is Raul Ruiz looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
Ruiz.
First offering on its way. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Runner at second here with 1 man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
The 3-2 pitch. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
That is it.
Next, here is Dale Richards. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Johnson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Pirates, the third baseman, number 0.
Here's the pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. And now the Diamondbacks will try to counter his speed at first right out of the chute.
Batting second, the center fielder, Chris.
In now, Chris McNamara, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back safely. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And he got him. So next to bat will be Isaiah Harris as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
I'm so impressed with him and his ability to hit from both sides of the dish. I mean, we've all seen guys that do it, but really, they usually struggle from one side of the plate or the other. Not him, though. He's a true switch hitter who has a lot of success from either side of the box.
Johnson, base runner at first with one out. And there's ball one.
Outside.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 32.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Number 32 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Here's a look over to first. Runner back safely. The 1-0.
2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Now the 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Will Cooley, really looking good at the plate so far in the series with 5 hits in 11 trips. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, today's game provides the visiting squad with a chance to complete the series sweep, guys.
One of the toughest things to do at this level is to win on the road. With the win today, this would be a sweep of a road series.
And it's 1-2. And they were able to put up double digits in the runs column yesterday, so a similar performance from the lineup would give them a good chance at least at a series sweep.
No doubt about it, Matt. They say often that hitting is contagious, and I hope that carries over. It's not easy to have double-digit knocks in a game, and they're hoping they can break out that ammunition again today.
Scott Landers comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Avery Phillips waits on deck. Popped him up. Number 32 over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And now here is Avery Phillips. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2.
2-2.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Bruce Rosenthal. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Batting 6, the shortstop, number 18.
Into the box now, number 18, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes set, and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Number 15 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The right fielder.
Next, it'll be Edwin Escobar. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest. First offering on its way, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
A line shot to third base, and the runner gets back. No double play. Now at the plate, Cruz.
Batting 8, the second baseman, number 15.
He's set. Here it comes. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
2-1 now. The set and the 2-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Batting 9, the pitcher, number 19.
At the plate now, Yamada, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Hey, here's a case right here, Dero, where as a pitcher you could really help himself. With a 2-out RBI here, this would be a huge run if he could drive this run in.
Dan, this is already a win-win in my book for the 8-hole hitter to grab an RBI knock. Not only does he get the pitcher up, he turns the lineup over for next inning. This is unbelievable.
The set and the 1-2 and strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired.
Trust me when I tell you, know it's set.
So here is Bronco McClendon hitting 500 in the series so far, 4 for 8.
Bronco.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Got him lunging that time as he pushes one on the ground to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 9.
Next to hit is Hideo Nomo. First pitch on its way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And there's the first strike, 2-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Right side. Fielded cleanly. And there are two away now. And stepping in, number 15. He singled to open up the ball game.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at bat, an opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
2 balls and no strikes.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Weak roller right side. Over to first, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Johnson.
The third baseman, number 0.
First offering. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter. Swing and a miss on the forkball. He's behind in the count now, 1-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Here now the 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Center fielder.
And now in the box, Chris McNamara struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Johnson gets his lead at first, nobody out. And this is on the ground to short, could be 2. To second for 1, on to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Isaiah Harris.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Behind 0-2 now. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. Stepping up is number 3. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman, number 3.
First offering on its way. Pitch on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now it'll be Raul Ruiz. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Dale Richards, grounded out in his last at-bat. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Some success with two away, and the top of the fourth is still alive.
Now batting, the center fielder.
To the plate now, Will Cooley, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
1-2.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Now into the box, number 32 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The first baseman.
First delivery to him.
Outside, that's the ball.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Called strike, and he's behind 1 and 2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout.
The
And there's
catcher,
one
number
away.
41, Bruce Rosenthal.
Now here it comes. Bruce Rosenthal will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line in right. Long run for the right fielder, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
The bat, number 18.
Stepping in now, number 18, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Down and away, ball one.
That's not some bad pitching right there. You're 2 pitches down, but you have a runner on third, and you know this hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can hit in the air for a sacrifice fly.
Now the 2-1. Into center field, line drive base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
The right fielder, Edwin
Into the
Escobar.
box, Edwin Escobar, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Throw over to the bag. Runner's back. Here's the 0-1 pitch, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Scott Landers.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
You know, most people would be surprised he took that right there because that looked like it was in his honey hole. He had to obviously be sitting on something else.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And the leadoff man gone now to start the fifth. Now at the plate is Avery Phillips. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Standing in now, Bronco McClendon. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. He's got it. And that's the second out. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Diamondbacks, Hideo Nomo. He bounced out last time up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Cruz.
The second baseman, number
now here's
15.
the first offering. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. To short. Scooped up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the next to bat will be Yamada.
19.
First offering. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Johnson. First pitch on the way.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hit down the line at first, but this will get fouled. 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Chris McNamara would be next. Lifted down the line in left, but this will wind up being a foul ball. A payoff pitch one more time. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So now into the box is number 15. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Number 15.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Stepping in next, number 3. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Raul Ruiz. First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2. Popped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Chris McNamara.
The center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Next to hit, Isaiah Harris.
The left fielder, Isaiah Harris.
First pitch of the AB now. 1 out, nobody on. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he looks at one in there. 1-2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
2-2.
The 2-2 is a fastball taken high for a ball.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Number 32.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Number 32 is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
1-0.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
2-0's the count.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Another try at 2-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Now at the plate here is Dale Richards, singled in his last at bat.
Dale Richards.
First pitch coming, here it is. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Cut fastball is in for a strike. 2-1. 3-1 now as that misses down and in.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
The center fielder,
Will Cooley will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 pitch. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Oh, 2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Digging in will be Scott Landers. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Richards stands at first with 1 out. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
now batting, the first baseman.
So now to the plate, Avery Phillips, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there, and he's out. Striding in is Bronco McClendon.
Bronco McClendon.
First offering. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And that misses 2-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the spot.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Leading off the inning, it'll be Bruce Rosenthal, and they could use a spark from him here.
The catcher, Bruce.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike one.
1-1.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
Sent on the ground out to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Up next for the Buccos, number 18. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. And he can't get to it as it bounces over the wall for a ground rule double, and the tying run will be in scoring position. Jackson takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Into the box now, Edwin Escobar, 1-0 the count.
Now playing third base and batting number 9.
Now a spin and a throwback to second, and he'll dive back in safely. Now the 1-0 is a slider looked at and called a strike.
1-1.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Now a swing and a miss as he was trying to flick that one the other way, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that.
Now meanwhile here, this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line, and it's going to stay fair. It's a home run.
I know all home runs count the same, but that one a little bit farther than most. That's what he does. A power hitter with a challenge fastball is going to go a long way when he's on his game.
Now batting number 15.
To the plate now, Cruz. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Julian Reyes will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. He's set and the pitch as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1.
1-0.
Now a move over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. The 2-0 on the way.
Yeah.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 3-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Rafael Costa has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 38.
Ready now is number 9, and getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Now the pitch.
Number 9.
The 1-0 home. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 15. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. He's running. In there, now the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Lifted the other way down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Full count still. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Now batting.
So stepping in is number 3. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
2-2 to count.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Number 18 is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number 1. Up next, Raul Ruiz trying here to plate the tying run from second. Here's the first pitch.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Dale Richards will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second, and 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Sam Shannon is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 28. Sam.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the third baseman, Johnson.
Leading up for the Pirates, The third baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second, but an atom ball right to him for the first down.
Now batting.
At the plate now is Chris McNamara, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. Now here's the first offering.
That's the ball. 1 out.
Pops this one up. Richards has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So next to hit is Isaiah Harris.
Number 2, Isaiah Harris.
Now the first pitch. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. The D-backs are looking for the sweep in this game, as we mentioned earlier, but trailing by 1, they're going to need to come from behind to do it.
This one's still well in striking distance. Only trailing by 1 going late on to the game. They just need a bloop and a blast or some kind of extra base hit. This one's far from over.
And for the opposition, finishing this one off and salvaging a win in the series will sort of allow them to at least save a little face here at home.
No doubt about it. The last thing you want to do is get beat around in your own backyard. You want to make your home ballpark a winning ballpark. So winning this one and avoiding the sweep could be just what the doctor ordered.
This one's down to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
I don't wear a cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a statement?
Francisco Heredia takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 12.
Will Cooley will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Not an easy thing to do to try to come back and tie a game or take the lead off of a guy like this, one of the game's elite closers.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. Reined in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ready to take his hacks again, Scott Landers. Blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 is a slider taken for a ball.
2-1.
3 balls and a strike to count to the Diamondbacks shortstop.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Here's the payoff pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Escobar is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now to bat, Avery Phillips.
The first baseman, Avery Phillips.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And he's going to put this one away, and the Pirates will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over. A 1-run finish, 4-3 the final tally today. The Pittsburgh Pirates jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Paul Lancaster claims the win out of the pen, his first. Francisco Heredia records the save, his 12th of the season. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First, for the victorious Pirates, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. 3 hours and 2 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Showering with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip, on a mission, finna dip, pole position, look. Been a long time coming.